Welcome to One Conversation at a Time with Coach Matej, and listen to meaningful conversations and interviews of amazing people and their journeys.
What would be the goal for today?
My idea was to figure out why this taking care of other people is so important to me, and I still fall into taking care of them, and I don't put boundaries and really take care of myself.
You're questioning why taking care of other people seems so important to you, even so important that you are putting yourself on the side and you don't build these boundaries.
Yeah, I have difficulty saying no, and I choose them over me.
Yes. I just want to acknowledge you and ask you, do you sometimes reflect back on how far you came, how you build your business? Last time we were talking about your stage with so many people on, and then you had to support this stage. And I'm just curious, like, how aware are you of these big things?
Oh my God, maybe I'll start crying now. It feels like crying. When you said I acknowledge you, it was like, yeah, this acknowledge, it completely sort of strikes me. No, I don't. I take it for granted. It's a mess, really. Yeah. It's like it's expected, and like I don't know any other way, really. Work full speed, full energy all the time. Like this is maybe a pattern connected to what I had to prove. I don't know. To my father, to my teachers in the primary school, in the secondary school, like it was a mechanism that really I was trying to prove that I can do, because they were telling me or showing me that they don't believe I can, and it developed a sort of my operating system, like I will prove to you no matter what that I can, and that I can succeed, and I succeeded. Yeah, most probably it's just the matter of what was the cost, or what is still the cost. Like I'm still proving something to somebody unconsciously.
This is so common. And you mentioned that you feel like it's been there for a while. Maybe when you were still a kid, from the teachers, from your parents. Tell me more, who was Nena when you were in the school, when you were a youngster, when you were a kid? Like, I'm curious.
Once I chose the picture of Pika Nogavichka, you know. It reminded me of me, because she was, there was like a girl looked like her with these freckles on the cheeks and the messy hair, and smiling and being all around the place. And I was like that. I remember like I like to go around and jump around and be all over the place and really be in contact with people and so on. And I had these crazy ideas that didn't fit into normal thinking or patterns or behavior or whatever. And people started telling me like, no, this is not possible, and this was not possible, and nothing was possible. And I felt deep in me like, yeah, it's possible. Why don't you believe me? And if I had to look back, like, yeah, my life was full of these ideas that I had that didn't belong anywhere, and I was using all my energy trying to prove to people and convince and show really that they were possible. And I realized then later on, like, I was 5 to 10 years ahead of time, and yeah, nobody understood at that point. And when I came to where I really would reach the point in 5 to 10 years, people started to realize, oh, this is what you were thinking. And then this is like a paradox, maybe the need of a part of me to stop and settle down and not always open new things, and just the things would stabilize and I could do them as a routine. But immediately the other part comes like, no, I really don't want things to be routine. This would be boring and I wouldn't like to be like that.
Nice.
It's all messed up. We are all over the place now.
Let's welcome that, and let's welcome this Nena and Pika Nogavichka. Let's give her space and also appreciate her, because she was a pioneer. She was a visionary, and she is a visionary, and you have it. It's like it's somewhere there. But I'm just curious, where is she? Can we say thanks to her?
Yeah, this is really like a relief, or it opens new air to breathe and new space and new energy. Oh, I'm all shaking. I have goosebumps now. This is really powerful. When you asked me who were you and this Pika Nogavichka came in space, this is me. And if I allow myself to be me, not to adapt to other people, even, yeah, this is maybe the clue. Even if I help them, I should be me. And I now allow that I enter their energy and field, and they need so much that I lose me. I cannot allow to lose me, because this then also drains my energy. But if I'm me in connection with inner me and who I really am in my essence, then this energy flow is there. I don't lose myself. I don't lose the energy. Maybe this is the answer. Yeah.
The learning. Help people and work with people, but still be good with yourself. This is what you said.
Yeah.
Is it something along that lines?
Yeah. Yeah, because when I help and they need or they expect help in their way, I then squeeze into their way, and this is so like tightening for me that I don't know, it takes too much of my energy.
Can we play a game?
Okay.
I have a phone, imaginary, and I'm calling you 3 years from now. Let's just pretend I'm calling you and I say, hello, Nena. It's been 3 years since our conversation on the powerful topic. I'm just curious, what was the thing that shifted you, that today you have this balance between helping people, but at the same time being yourself? Like, what was this one big shift that you changed since our conversation 3 years ago? I
allow myself to be Pika Nogavichka. I'm cultivating and feeding the Pika Nogavichka in me. And now I will ask you to just stay here, and I will just go because it started to rain. I wouldn't do it if you didn't challenge me. I have to close the roof window, otherwise all my clothes will be wet. I'll be back in 20 seconds.
Take your time.
So I'm back.
Pika Nogavichka is back.
Yes, and it feels so good that I really took care of my needs. I needed to close the windows.
Nice.
Normally, I would just try to stay till the end of the conversation and for the sake of the process or whatever, and yeah, be a pleaser. The pleaser is me is unhealthy. It's time to reinvent, to redefine my business and to redefine myself in the sense to say also no, and it's okay.
And I enjoyed this conversation so much. So I hope next time we can attack the business side also.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it too. Thank you.